the launch of Papuans Behind Bars, the civil society coalition for upholding of law and human rights in the land of Papua, which is working together with a number of human rights NGOs in Jakarta and internationally, have formally launched the Papuan Behind Bars website. This website is intended to support advocacy for the rights of the political prisoners who are currently in jails across Papua. Based on the data collected, there are at least 40 political detainees being held in Papua at the moment. And this website shows the existence of these political prisoners today, but also the history of the political prisoners who have been subjected to torture, denied access to lawyers, forced to confess, and suffered all manners of other human rights violations. The websites will be monitoring those political prisoners, both those on interrogation and the ones who are already serving sentences, in order to ensure that their human rights are protected. In their press release, they make 3 recommendations to the government of Indonesia. 1. Release all political prisoners in Papua prisons and immediately begin a peaceful dialogue with the Papuan people. 2. Guarantee the rights of political prisoners, including access of healthcare and legal services. And 3. Especially the coordinating Minister for Legal, Political and Security Affairs to meet with the political prisoners who are languishing in various Papuan jails. Following on this situation on Papua political prisoners, 6 KNPB activists from Timika were each sentenced to 1 year in prison by judges from the Assembly District Court in a trial deemed as opaque and farcical by observers. They were sentenced on charges of carrying dangerous weapons and on charges of treason. But however, defense lawyers insisted that the 6 non-violent activists had no case proven against them and will therefore immediately be lodging an appeal. The 6 men were arrested on October 24th in 2012 amidst the high publicity arrested activities done by Detachment 88, which is labeling them as terrorists, while actually KNPB organizes peaceful civil demonstrations for demanding a new referendum as solution for the ongoing struggle in West Papua. After they returned to their cells, they made a video appeal, calling on the international community to do more to ensure that Indonesia ceases its persecution of peaceful political activists.
We want to hope international support us.
Also, during a recent trial of 2 West Papuan peaceful political activists in Yapen District Court, defense witnesses have revealed the extensive and systemic use of casual torture and inhumane treatment. The activist has been threatened with 20 years in jail for organizing a non-violent march about media freedom in West Papua. The 2 men are being held in Suri prison at the moment and have been subjected to routine and regular torture. The trial for now has been adjourned for the prosecutor to present 2 investigators from the police station at the next session to be confronted with the testimony of both witnesses.